Clandestine is a new Northern Ireland film funded by a network of internet donors. Described as Sons of Anarchy meets The Office, it's the tale of a group of geeks who decide to form a secret outlaw motorcycle club.
We could take whatever we want, from whoever we want, whenever we want, whenever we want.
Yeah! Yeah, let's get this!
Shh! We have to keep this secret. By day, we're boring stiffs. But by night, we ride as outlaws.
It's an amazing piece of work, and I'm delighted to say director Joseph Campo and Bennett Warden, who plays the lead geek. Is that fair enough? Is that fair to call you the lead geek? Both joined me in studio. Joseph, tell me about how this came about. I mean, I'm fascinated at the fact that the way it was funded, because it's one of those projects where you put it up on the internet and you invite people to contribute. That's and right. Even the guy who directed Sons of Anarchy gave you $1.
Well, he said he gave us $1. I don't know if he gave us $1 or not, but that was enough to probably bring in some other donations, so that was fantastic. Yeah, I mean, our hope was to try to raise money 3 different ways. One, we have a big sponsor called Ginger Parts, and they helped us out immensely. Another one was to crowdsource through Kickstarter. So to try and get some fans, we produced 2 episodes as sort of test, a pilot. And we tried to get fans to like the idea and want more. It's almost like pre-sales in a way. And then the third one, obviously, Northern Ireland Screen played a big part in helping us achieve. Because
that's the barrier to so much creativity.
That's right.
Anywhere is the fact that the funding, you can have all the great ideas in the world and have a great team of people behind you, but if you haven't got the money,
sure.
So does it work then? Is this something that's been done regularly out there with people?
Yeah. YouTube's a great place for emerging content and ideas, and not just YouTube, but the internet. So. One of the nice things about it is it allows you the freedom to really try to create a vision completely of your own without having 10 or 20 or 30 or 50 people screaming down your throat about the way they think it should be. And then once you finish it, obviously, then it's up to others to judge whether or not you did it right or not. But
yeah. Well, Bennett Warden is in studio with us in full bike and gear.
This obviously I handed back the real patch. This is not the real patch. This is a recreation of one I had done by a special artist. I did not steal anything from set.
It was a beautiful leather jacket, I have to say.
Oh, the jacket was mine, but the waistcoat is the reproduction of the real thing.
Tell us about the patch. Actually says Clandestine on the.
It does. The patch does, and I mean, I don't know. I didn't have anything to do with the design of the patch, but I do remember hearing stories that we did have to consult with. Sort of biking gentlemen to make sure that we were funny and respectful as well, because if you're going to be funny, you want to be as respectful as possible, and they were charming gentlemen, very helpful, and helped us out, and big nod of thanks to them.
So tell us the story of Clandestine. I mean, I should say that the clip that we played to, the 18 seconds that we played to, was just about the cleanest 18 seconds I think you could find in the whole.
I watched the trailer and I didn't know that I knew those words.
Aye.
It's funny though, because oddly the trailer became just a collection of all the curse words in the film, and I don't know how that happened. Maybe it was because we tried to find the exciting moments and pack them all at once. And during exciting moments, people tend to swear.
Well, in recreating and reliving them for our listeners tonight, try not to.
The rough idea of the main character Marcus is actually an autobiographical story which happened to me 10 years ago.
So you really are.
I really am Marcus. Yes, a complete geek. And I got to a certain stage in my life and decided, you know what I need? I need a motorbike, and then I'll be really cool. So I did that.
And you're not the first man probably to come to that conclusion.
Really? I then got a motorbike and discovered that it frightened me an awful lot, and so I sold the motorbike, but I kept the clothes. And luckily enough, when it came to film the first 2 episodes, I was actually the only person in the whole film crew that could ride a motorbike. And
so you had lived this, but you didn't write. I
didn't write it. No.
So this is a gift for a director to have somebody to come along who kind of says this kind of vaguely.
It's
sounds like my life.
His audition was hilarious. He walked in and he was in full regalia.
Yep.
He had the whole suit on. I think what he wore in the audition is what he ended up wearing in the show. And if you watch all 13 episodes, you'll notice he's kind of wearing the same thing in all of them.
Oh, it was a gift for costume, because I turned up, costume and continuity. I turned up with my own clothes on, zipped everything up, and I didn't have to worry about anything else.
So where can people watch Clandestine then? Obviously, people of a older or not necessarily older generation, but people who are not frightened by bad language and.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, they're probably going to be. Are you going to do two versions, the beat version and the?
Well, we're probably going to do an edited version for maybe television at some point. But our hope is, you can go and watch it right now at theclandestine.tv. So it's http theclandestine.tv.
Theclandestine.tv.
That's right.
Joseph and Warden, thank you very much for coming in. Good luck with it. It's a riot. It's great crack.
Really
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
That's theclandestine.tv if you want to check that out.